listeners. Good evening once again, and welcome to another edition of Caribbean Spice Radio. My name is MC Narine, and of course, it is my pleasure to bring to you this weekly program. The whole idea of this program is to promote, entertain, educate, and also keep you informed. If you have any questions or comments for us, you can give us a call at 519-884-2567, 519-884-2567, or for those of you who prefer, you can continue to email us your questions and comments at mcnarine@hotmail.com. If you're listening to us for the very first time, keep in mind that there are 3 different ways to listen to us. You can listen to us on the regular dial, that's the radio, 102.7 CKMS FM. You can listen to us on Rogers Digital Cable 946, and of course, worldwide on the web, soundfm.ca. We're going to be here up until 8:30, so we ask that you stay tuned for the entire program.
Even way out here? Yes, even way out here.
The principles of Sept are burned in your mind.
So I will be talking about these things in a second. Okay, there's something down here. Alright, just while we're getting set up here, to our viewers and the people who are listening to us online, we have a special guest with us here tonight, and that is my good friend MC Drew. And for those of you who attended the Caribbean Dreams concert will know that he was one of our performers there. And so personally, Drew, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for taking the time to come all the way from Toronto. So do you want to quickly say hello to our listeners or viewers? We have people listening all over the place while I'm kind of getting things set up there.
No problem. Welcome everybody. Welcome 102.7 to the guests. I want to say thank you guys for tuning in to Narine, to Caribbean Spice Radio. Today's going to be a good session. Got exciting news to tell you guys about a new song, a collab with Mr. Bunty Sing on the Guyana BKJV Studios and the man you call Terry Gadraj, the living legend of Guyana.
Alright, as Drew mentioned, he's here obviously to promote one of his new songs. And you know one thing, and you are here with your friend. What's the name of your friend, by the way? You can
My
say
brother-in-law over here, DJ Iggy.
Thank you so much for coming. You know, I always say that in order for us to be successful in what we do, we have to have people to support the stuff that we do. And the fact that you came with him all the way from Toronto, I think it speaks volume of you. And so I'd like to thank you for that. So thank you for doing that. And so Drew will tell you more about why you do the song and so on. But I should ask you right now, what motivated you to do that? The song that we are about to play later on before the end of the program. It's all yours actually, so it's Drew, MC Drew special tonight here.
Yeah, well, the song is labeled, it's called El Dorado Gold. Basically, how the song came up is that, in Guyana we have a number of companies, but one of the biggest companies we have there is our El Dorado Gold, or our El Dorado Rum, and our El Dorado Gold that we have. So, I made this song kind of like a unity song. It's not really about rum. The lyrics are there, but it's however you want it to be made of. For me, it's just our culture. And with the lyrics, of the song, she takes away my heart, she takes away my soul. The one thing she can't take is my El Dorado Gold. Meaning that she can't take the culture, she can't take it away, who I am, who we are as one. So not really particular in the rum sense, but in the way of just the unity of our culture and our country.
And so I noticed that you actually you did this song together, obviously with 2 really good popular singers. Bunty Singh, I'm a fan of him actually. He did really, really well, and obviously everybody knows Terry Gadraj. So what made you actually wanting to partner with them? I think it was a good choice, by the way, but I just thought I should hear from you.
Yeah, well, I'm a reggae artist. I usually sing reggae music, and with this particular song, I did a chutney verse in it. And I wanted somebody in the chutney field that could sing their song, because it's a traditional type of chutney. We did not take the melody from anywhere. It's original melody. It's not an Indian melody. It's a traditional melody, and who best not to do it other than Terry Gadrach. And Bunty Singh, one of our own, one of our best in Guyana. You know, he's a crazy producer. He makes he makes the rhythms. He sings. He's a monarch, and a chanting soca monarch. So he was the right person to do the music. When I sent the melody to Terry, I sent him. I said, you know what, this is how I want it to go, or this is how it should be. Of course, Terry put in his inputs, and all of us worked together as a team with this. It came out the same way I visioned it to be. And so the talent of Mr. Bunty Singh and Terry Gadrach and myself. So we got Guyana, we have New York, and we have Canada collabing to make this one big song here.
Beautiful. And I mean, and you obviously we mentioned about MC Drew did the song with Bunty Singh and so on, and we're going to get to your song in a few minutes. But I should mention that here in Caribbean Spice Radio, we do play a variety of different songs because we do have a variety of different listeners. So you're going to hear us play like the older tunes. We're going to play chutney and all of those types of things. And so I cannot ignore the fact that we have lots of people listening specifically for our older songs. But originally, when we started the show, we started off because of the chutney music, because I'm a big fan of chutney music. But we realized we started to get all kinds of different listeners, and so we definitely changed up over the years. So we have been on the air now for over 14 years, and something we're very happy about. We're going to get to your song, but I think it is appropriate for us to play one or two different singles. So we're going to play this beautiful song done by Bunty. So we're going to start up that way, and then we're going to change it up. But I can assure you, we're going to get to the new beautiful song that you've done. And you mentioned earlier that you have thousands of hits with that song already.
Yeah, we have. It's been Terry released it with Guyana tunes. Back in our radio, Terry for the first time sang the song yesterday at the Coconuts reunion. Great amount of views on YouTube, great amount of views on Facebook. The feedback is crazy. The love from the fans is really nice to hear. It's just really nice to hear that we put this hard work and people are liking it, and that feedback. And Mr. Bunty Singh that you're going to play right now, an amazing artist, amazing upcoming artist. I think he's going to just come in hits and hits after this.
Yeah, and so I will be playing this beautiful song done by the very talented Bunty. And so enjoy, and we're going to get back to Drew in a few minutes.
Can you make me go in mad? I love your bumper really bad. But girl, I like the way you want. Oh yeah, your bumper is everybody cat. Your bumper big me so, yeah. Your bumper fat up so, yeah. You want to wine on you, yeah. And over and touch it, oh yeah. Your bumper big me so, your bumper fat up so. You want to wine on you, and over and touch it, oh yeah. Can you make me go mad, mad, mad? I love your bumper really bad. Girl, I like the way you want. Your bumper is everybody tired. Your bumper big me so, your bumper fat up so. I only want to wine on you and over and touch you so. Your bumper big me so, your bumper fat up so. I only want to wine on you and over and touch you so. Every time I see you coming down, you look like 500 pounds. I know that you eat and get bummed. That's why I am singing this song. Look how you big big so, I know I can handle you. Look how you big big so, that man can back you. Look how you big big so, I know I can handle you. Look how you big big so, that man can back you. Hey, so let me see you do, let me see you walk, let me see you do, let me see you walk. Why can't you make me go in mad? I love your bumper really bad. Why can't I like the way you want? Oh yeah, your bumper is everybody tired. Your bumper big big so, your bumper fat up so. We want to wine on you and over and touch you so. Your bumper big big so, your bumper fat up so. All we want to wine on you and over and Your bumper fat up so, I only want to wine on you. Bend over and touch your toe. Your bumper big big so, your bumper fat up so, I only want to wine on you. Bend over and touch your toe. Bend over and touch your toe. Go wine for this spot, you don't know. Bye. Well, you don't know this fat girl need this sweetest wine. Fat girl, they love you, baby. Big up to all the fat girl them. Boom! It's a lightning thing, y'all.
Alright, so there you have it. That was a very talented Bunty Singh, a talent out of Ghana. And speaking of talent, we have here the very talented MC Drew, a talent out of Toronto. And for those of you who were at our Caribbean Dreams concert, have seen him there. And now I actually have the opportunity to thank you, openly. On behalf of myself and the whole entire Caribbean Dream team, we would like to thank you for lending your talent to us there. And I think the fact that you came, you brought your whole family there, I can assure you we value that, and we hope that we can have you on again. And that's how I know the difference when people really love music or not, because you lent us your talent. We didn't pay you anything,
No.
And that's what the difference is. And that's what the thing about our event is, that we bring the people together. I don't do this for money. We bring the community together. We bring them to music. And you know what? Many people have started off on that, and then they've really gone to do big things. I'm hoping that will motivate you to do better. And the fact that you're here, the fact you come a good city, I'm very happy about that, actually.
A lot of us, we don't get paid for what we do. So for me, it's the passion, right? It's the passion that we have and for music, and the passion that we do. The music video, we have a music video with Eldorado Gold. It was done on Sept Friday with myself, Wanti, Terry G, Vashti Dorga. And when you say we brought my family, everybody in my family is with music. Right now, my brother-in-law, DJ Iggy, he's
You should wave to the people on there if you can find a way to somehow wave there. That's going to be good.
DJ Iggy, he's been a DJ for a while. I have my nephew that was with us at the concert there, MC Tyler D. He's a young one coming up as well. My other nephew, DJ Sargent out of Toronto, he's doing big things. My niece, Rihanna, which is one of the dancers in the Eldorado Gold video. And then I have another nephew, Ashton, as well. So all of us where we stem from music. We have that passion for music. And so yeah, hopefully it does take off, but it's that passion that keeps us going, keeps us striving to do better. Even though we don't get paid, we use it as a hobby, and we push it, and we push it, and we keep on going.
And speaking of passion, when you have passion in anything, whatever that is, it's a beautiful thing. And I always mention to people, not only through the radio show here, that all of us, we have to dig deep into ourselves to find out what that passion is. And once we find that, it's a beautiful thing. And so it looks like you've found yours, and we really, I wish you nothing but all the best. I will actually, as I mentioned earlier, we do actually play a variety of different songs on the radio show here. So I'll be playing an older tune, and that's going to allow me to really get set up for your big song, your big movement, and the fact that you've already had so many different hits, and it goes to show that you wait for the right time. Sometimes people hurry a lot of things, but the fact that you've really let that sit for 10 years, as you was mentioning to me, you waited for the right time, and I think you've done the right thing. So
wait for the right time, also that right person, and the right people to collab with and make it a good song. Because we don't want to rush and just make it a song.
It's a key point there. Anything you do, you have to make sure you get the right people to
partner our best, like we said. Son of the soil, Terry Judge, Narine Babu, with the man you call Bunty Singh and myself. We can't go wrong.
For sure, yeah. So we're gonna play this older tune now, and then we are going to take it from there.